Kimberly Rochelle was featured on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5, and it's time for an update on her life. 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 aired from July 2023 to late December 2023 and followed the love connections of 7 different Americans. They left America to join their foreign partners and live abroad with them. In Kimberly's case, she met Tesjawi T.J. Goswami online after having a premonition about him becoming the love of her life. Kimberly is a psychic, and the pair bonded over the metaphysical. Kimberly moved to India in Season 5. Not many of the couples featured in Kimberly's season had happy endings. Julio Moya and Kirsten Skomaker broke up mid-season. Holly Weeks and Wayne Cornish married, but are no longer together, as was also the case with Daniel Gates and Johan Geronimo. Brandon DiNuccio and Mary Damasui are still married and living in the Philippines, although they have a lot of controversy. Shekinah Gardner and Sarper Guven are currently being featured in The Other Way Season 6, and Kenny Niedermeyer and Armando Rubio are the only happy couple from the season. When Kimberly moved to India, she expected TJ to have the apartment above his parents' house fully complete and to her liking. However, Kimberly and TJ's first fight started over Kimberly's anger over TJ not having the apartment completed and done with what she perceived to be shoddy work. Moreover, Kimberly knew she would be living in close proximity to TJ's family, but she made it clear that she wanted her space. And what TJ didn't tell Kimberly was that he wanted her to become an Indian housewife. Kimberly also had major clashes with TJ's brother Yash, and TJ's mom thought Kimberly was ungrateful and too hot-headed. Kimberly and TJ also had several major blow-ups that involved screaming at each other over not getting what they needed from the other person. Kimberly also made it abundantly clear that she hates living in India. Despite their many issues, 90 Day Fiancé's Kimberly and TJ decided to go ahead with their wedding. However, after they were married, their same problems arose, and the pair continued to fight. It was revealed that The Other Way Season 5 tell all that Kimberly moved back to America. At that time, Kimberly and TJ were still in a relationship, but they were doing it long distance. Kimberly was over living in India and missed the comforts of home, even if it meant ditching her husband after promising to live in India with him. TJ did visit Kimberly in January 2024, but there were no indications that TJ had moved to the U.S. or planned on relocating. In December 2023, Kimberly was slammed by the internet for a racist comment she made during one of her TikTok lives. Kimberly fielded a question from a viewer who asked whether the stereotype of Indian people smelling bad was true. Kimberly was chastised by her audience for being ignorant, and she was even accused of being racist. Kimberly has proven that she can't help herself with her social media behavior, and she has been digging herself a deeper hole with fans since her time on the show 90 Day Fiancé also did not win over any fans with her The Other Way tell-all behavior. Show OGs Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh made a virtual guest appearance at the event. Jenny told Kimberly that it broke her heart to hear Kimberly say that she hated India. Jenny also told Kimberly that she didn't appreciate anything and that she had a good situation in India, but chose to complain about it. Jenny then called Kimberly a spoiled brat as Kimberly was laughing at what Jenny had to say. After Jenny's brat remark, Kimberly escalated the feud by calling Jenny a CT. Jenny then told Kimberly to come to India to meet her and said she would give her address, seemingly to continue their fight. They do not follow each other on Instagram and are likely on bad terms. Now that Kimberly is out of the 90 Day Fiancé spotlight, she is trying very hard to make money from being a social media influencer. She directs fans to her YouTube channel and courses about clairvoyance that she gives. Kimberly is also a content creator and often shares personal videos about her feelings. TJ just visited Kimberly in America August, but the pair announced earlier this week that they were no longer together. On TJ's Instagram, he shared an image of a dirty floor with ripped pictures of him and Kimberly on the ground. His caption denoted the serious nature of their breakup. It has been abundantly clear that Kimberly and TJ had too many obstacles to overcome, and this, along with their fiery personalities, is what led to their breakup. The pair do not follow each other on Instagram anymore either. Both 90 Day Fiancé alums will likely keep fans up to date on their lives, even if they are no longer together. It's hard to say whether Kimberly will join another spin-off. She could not potentially be on 90 Day, The Single Life.